Let's just clear this up because I keep getting this comment. I think a lot of you are newer to my corner of the internet and don't know that I'm a gender fluid person, so you might have seen a video where I talk about being non-binary versus a video where I talk about being a trans girl, and they're both correct. This is the best way I can break it down. I am a gender fluid person, meaning that I feel a fluidity between multiple genders, and some more some days than others. Some are situational, some are interdependent on the people that I'm with. So my core identity is being fluid. Wrap your head around that. In my experience of gender, non-binary is a wonderfully affirming label because I do not fit in the binary of just being a man or just being a woman. Being connected to womanhood and being a woman, though, is a huge informant to my identity. And sometimes I'll just pick one of those terms to use because they're most appropriate for that situation at that time. That's why I use both they and she as a pronoun, because I feel like it represents this tension between being fluid between the two and also holding both of those fixed spaces in different times. It's not a contradiction because gender is too multifaceted and we as humans are too complicated to be boiled down to just a couple of...
What is your major malfunction, numbnuts? Didn't mommy and daddy show you enough attention?
And we are back. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Now, I usually start out these videos by saying, I hope you guys have prepared yourselves once again for what you're about to see and blah, blah, in today's episode, However, I've always said that I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. I'm always going to shoot straight. Not going to try to pull the wool over your eyes. Not going to try to blow smoke up your tailpipe. Always going to be 100% honest and truthful with you guys. So the honest truth is this. There is absolutely nothing you can do to prepare yourselves for what you're about to see in today's episode of Epic Woke TikTok Fails.
TikTok is degenerate trash. Correct.
Everything woke turns to shit, okay?
Truest words ever spoken, ever. Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming back. So I've heard a lot of people saying lately that universities have become these huge, very expensive indoctrination camps for the woke far-left activists. And nothing proves that better than the picture on the screen right now. For our blind subscribers and the people sitting way in the back, let me read what it says. On one side, you have a happy, healthy high school senior with the cap and gown, just graduated, smiling, ready to leave the nest and go take on the world. It says, my senior year of high school. And the picture right next to it, it is the same person. It says, dropping out my first year of college. I'm assuming instead of leaving the nest, this person is going back to the nest and is going to live in their parents' basement. Trying to describe this person, I have no idea what. I don't know.
What the hell is even that?
Not sure what the hell it is, but I'm guessing the lesbian dance theory, gender studies, and African American studies didn't go too well for this person. All right, guys, we got a crazy video today. Don't say I didn't warn you. Before we get into it, I got to give a huge shout out to the sponsors of today's video. We have two sponsors today. Today's video is being brought to us by first sponsor, the man, the myth, the legend, the super sponsor, the Boltonator. Boltonator, thank you so much, sir. I greatly appreciate all the love and support you have shown this channel, this community. Now, Boltonator has a channel on the YouTubes, which I will link in the description box below. Funny channel. He does meme reviews, TikTok reviews. Boltonator also let me know that he does have a channel on Rumble, which I will be starting a channel on Rumble sooner than later. I know I need to do it. A lot of you guys have been telling me to do so. So if you're on Rumble, check out Boltonator on Rumble. I will link Boltonator's YouTube channel in the description box below. Sponsor number two, the second sponsor of today's video, Brett and Jeremy Hall, all the way from Australia. Now, Brett and Jeremy have sponsored a few videos in the past. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring these videos. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. Now, Brett also has a channel on the YouTubes, cleverly named Brett Hall. So I will link Brett's channel in the description box below as well. Brett also has a podcast on his channel called TokCast, T-O-K, Cast, C-A-S-T. That's in the videos on his channel. You can check that out if you want. It's an excellent channel. Brett has a great channel over there. You should have way more subscribers than he does. So if you're interested in that, after you're done with this video, go check that out. I'm sure Brett would greatly appreciate some love and support over there. And if you would like to sponsor the next video and help support the channel, there's a PayPal link in the description box below. I will say your full name as a sponsor of said video unless stated otherwise by you. I hope you guys are ready. Well, let's get into it. All right, this video is just really creepy. All I see when I look at this is predator. As it says, as a straight cis person, that's because you feel guilty and that's your problem to fix. Huh? Roll the film, please.
Straight cis people. Allies. What the f are you doing? Seriously. Is going down in Florida, Texas, Idaho, South Carolina. It's going down everywhere. What are you doing about it? This is your mess that my community has to suffer. I see lots of yep, like y'all think you're Pac-Man, but I don't see nothing. So how many coffins will it take? How many members of my community have to die because of this wave of hate? 100? 500? 10,000? 50,000? 100,000? A million? What will it take?
A long time ago, being crazy meant something. Nowadays, everybody's crazy.
Me personally, I just got straight serial killer. Well, not straight, but serial killer. Ted Bundy, Charles Manson with yellow hair type vibes off this cat. Moving right along. All right, these people like to invent stuff like microaggressions. It's just there's no such thing. Now, this lovely lady is going to give some examples of what she thinks a microaggression is. It's complete nonsense, but it's the world they live in. Roll the film, please.
Hi, colleagues. Tracy Daniels here. Have you ever said to someone, "You are so articulate," or "How do you get your hair to do that curl thing?" Well, if you have, you've committed a racial microaggression. And these are harmful, hurtful statements against people of color. You may not even realize how harmful these statements are, so you definitely want to check why you're making these statements in the first place. And so a lot of people are guilty of committing racial microaggressions, and it really is time for it to stop.
And you ain't black.
Hey, where are the white women at?
So someone asks her how her hair did that curl thing, and it's a racial microaggression. Always looking for ways to play the victim. Moving right along. All right, this is going to be one of our teacher features for the day. I think we might have another one. I was good. I have so many clips to play. I was going to make a video yesterday, and my day turned into a nightmare. I had everything all set to go. I had to run a few errands early in the morning before I could make the video. When I was out running these errands, I was driving my car. I took a right. One tire was turning right. The other tire decided to keep going straight. What a mess. So my tie rod broke on the tire. It was a nightmare. I had to get the car towed and get... So, needless to say, I was very disappointed. I didn't get to make a video yesterday, but we have double the clip. So I don't know if I'm going to make an extra long video today or just have an average video today and then make another one tomorrow. We'll figure that out as we go. So this may be one or two teacher features of the day. Here's your first teacher feature of the day. I'll shut up. Roll the film, please.
Showing up to teach 4th grade the day after the Don't Say Gay bill passes through the Florida House.
Gay!
Listen, get your kids out of public schools immediately. Nobody cares if there's a gay teacher at the school. Nobody cares. I mean, the teacher doesn't need to announce it to 4th graders, but this is more than just a teacher teaching 4th graders. This is an activist. This is somebody that's going to try to indoctrinate the children with gender theory and critical race theory. Look, I mean, you nice mask. There's nobody else around him. He's got a mask on. He's by himself in the classroom. What are you... Moving right along. All right, we're going to take a look at our second teacher feature of the day. I was going to hold it off for the next video, but we're going to take a look. Just going to pound home the fact that these it's time to homeschool all the kids if possible. I know it's a lot easier said than done. These people, you guys have all heard the saying, okay, boomer. Okay, boomer. Okay, I got a new one. Okay, groomer. Right? For the teachers, for these people on the left, these woke lunatics. Roll the film.
Okay, today is a teacher work day. That's what this shirt means, right? Teacher work day shirt. Mulan with a booty on the front. This is appropriate.
You're sick. I really mean that. You're sick.
And the scary thing is about this is a lot of these teachers do this just to stick it to these parents that don't approve of this nonsense, because the way at the end, so smugly, like all the other teachers we've seen on this channel, so smugly say, that's appropriate, right? Knowing that it's not, just like spitting in the face of these parents. Moving right along. All right, here's another liar that's trying to say, this is about the bill that was passed in Florida, the Don't Say Gay bill. That's what the left calls it. It doesn't even have gay in the title of the bill. This is another person that's just blatantly lying about it. Propaganda. Roll the film.
All right, people, say it with me. Gay! Come on, you can do better than that. When I say gay, you say gay. Gay! Gay! Gay, 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 gay. I say gay, you say gay, we say gay all frickin' day. Gay, 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 gay. Gay now, gay now. Gay. Gay, 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 gay. Gay Arnold. Gay, gay. And gay. Gay. Gay, gay. How do you like my new gay? Gay there.
Hey, I don't know if y'all knew this, but gay.
Hip hip a gay. Say gay every day.
Gay.
That ain't no woman. It's a man.
Scary gay. Scary gay. Scary gay. Stop!
I don't know about you guys, but I get some serious Buffalo Bill vibes from this person right here.
It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
All right, this handsome young fella wants us all to play along in their land of make-believe. Roll it.
Not this, but that. Here's a gender-inclusive tip. When a trans or non-binary person changes their name and asks you to call them something different, instead of telling them how much you love their old name or asking them the story of why they chose their new one, let them know that you're going to update their contact info on your phone and ask if there's anyone they're still using their old name with that you should continue to use their old name with too. Telling them you'll update your contact info signals that you're committed to calling them by their new name, and asking if there's anyone they should use the old name with will make sure that you don't out them to anyone they're not out to.
Wow! The land of make-believe!
All right, so let me show you guys some reasons why this insanity is just growing and spreading like wildfire. There's a reason. If we don't engage, if we don't play and like pretend with these adults, then that seems like a way to me. If everybody just said, okay, we're not going to play pretend. If you want to do that in your own time, cool. We don't have to do it. Maybe that would make them say, well, let's grow up and be adult, or whatever. But this is the reason. It's, as I said, spreading like wildfire. In case you guys haven't heard, USA Today names one of the women of the year, Rachel Levine. And, yeah, that's USA Today. That's a big magazine. But then you got other politicians pointing this out as well. Susan Rice, congratulations to the trailblazing Human Health Services Assistant Health Secretary, Admiral Rachel Levine, being named one of USA Today's Women of the Year. Your leadership during this pandemic has been vital.
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills!
What? Identity politics. Oh, but this isn't it. You think this is the end of it? Nope. We got another. Congratulations, MJ Rodriguez, on being named one of Time's Women of the Year. This is, if you don't know who this is, look it up. It's an actress, entertainer, and a dude. But I guess it all makes sense because right now, the top women's collegiate swimmer in the country, the top women's collegiate swimmer in the country is, you guessed it, a guy. Ha! Moving right along. All right, we're going to be wrapping up in a few minutes. You probably can't read this. The letters are very small. I'm going to read this for you guys. It says, this is just a screenshot from a TikTok. I know it's a running joke that we're going to need a booster shot every month, but I'm literally craving a 4th dose. If we needed a boost every month, I literally would. I'm addicted to the protection. I do not want brain damage from the COVID-19. That they must put that S that Doritos have that supposedly makes them addictive, because I'm craving them so hard right now. This person says she's literally craving the 4th booster shot. All right, we're going to end this one on something funny. This is Hog Kitty. This is somebody we've had in several videos. A lot of people were like, this can't be real. This has to be satire. This person has to be poking fun at the woke crowd. And you're right. This is a comedian who does exactly that. So we're going to end it on something funny. Fairly disgusting, so if you want to turn it off now, I completely understand, but I'm going to be wrapping this video up. Like I said, guys, I've had a really nightmarish day yesterday that spilled into today, so I have a bunch of stuff I have to still get taken care of. I have a ton of clips, I have a ton of TikToks, a ton of tweets, a ton of other things all lined up for another video, so I definitely will be making another video tomorrow, but I just got so much going on right now that I'm going to cut this a little short. However, I got to give a huge shout out once again to the sponsors of today's video, Boltonator, the man, the myth, the legend, the Boltonator. Check the Boltonator out on Rumble. Boltonator's YouTube channel will be linked in the description box below as well. Check that out after this video, as well as Brett and Jeremy Hall, all the way from Australia. Thank you, gentlemen, so much. Brett Hall with the creatively named YouTube channel, Brett Hall. I'm just kidding, Brett's amazing channel will be linked in the description box below as well. Check out Brett's podcast called Talkcast. It's right on his channel too, so you can just watch that when you go check his channel out. Also, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Join the greatest community on the YouTubes. This community is pushing 10,000 subscribers. Imagine if we can get 10,000 logical, common sense based, amazing human beings in this community. That would be great. So hit that subscribe button. Join us all on this journey. We are going to end this with Hog Kitty. This is gross. Roll the film, please.
It out a little bit, and it was just pure liquid. And I went, oh my goodness. No, not a diaper, an anal. It's a Kotex. I wear a big Kotex in my panties. And so I'm like, oh no. And all of a sudden I could feel the liquid. Oh, thank you, Gnome. I could just feel the liquid and my cheek starting to slide. But it was a little grainy too. It was a little grainy with the liquid. I went, oh no. What? Don't try. They always tell you don't trust a fart. Well, you know what? I trusted it today, and I didn't have the safety net of my anal leakage pad. So I just let it loose, and I went, oh, no, and then I hurried up and clenched up. You know, a little bit of that goes a long way. I had to waddle to the toilet. I removed my shorts and my panties, and I get on the toilet. I had no idea that it had smeared all over my cheeks. I went, oh, my goodness. And, I never learn. So I get on the toilet, and I get the rest of it out. And, oh, it was really bad. It stunk really bad. So, if you ever, thank you, Dead Girl Blog, I get the toilet paper, and I go, I pull a couple times, and then I roll it like this. So I cover my hand with it. Have you ever, you'll try to, wipe in your crack, and all of a sudden it just saturates it, and then it gets on your fingers. And I went, you've got to be kidding me. Like, how did it spread that far?
Did you guys see that? That's so disgusting. Ugh.
Ugh.